Ice cream is not a modern invention. It is not American. It is not even medieval. It is ancient. And it was never meant for you. In ancient Mesopotamia, the land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, in what is now Iraq, workers hauled snow down from distant mountain peaks and packed it into pits dug beneath the riverbanks. They mixed it with honey, fruit, and milk. Then they carried it, still cold, to the palace. It was not a treat. It was a declaration. Only a king powerful enough to move mountains could eat something cold in the middle of the dessert. Then every great empire on earth did the exact same thing, independently. Alexander the Great ordered his soldiers into the mountains to bring back snow, which he flavored with honey, nectar, and wine before battle. Emperor Nero of Rome sent runners sprinting to the peaks of the Apennines to retrieve ice, which was served at his feast with fruit and sweet juices. In 7th century China, Emperor Taizong of the Tang Dynasty kept 90 dedicated ice men on his palace staff. Their only job every single day was hauling frozen blocks to the royal kitchen to make a dessert. A fermented buffalo milk flour and camphor. And in Mughal India, Emperor Akbar's kitchens were served by relay teams of horsemen who passed blocks of ice hand to hand, riding at full gallop down from the Hindu Kush mountains, racing against the heat so the emperor could eat kulfi, a dense spiced frozen cream, before it disappeared. For empires. For continents. Zero communication between them. One shared instinct: cold food means power. Now the part history class never taught you. The famous stories say Marco Polo brought ice cream from China to Italy, that Catherine de' Medici introduced it to France, that Thomas Jefferson served it at the White House. Historians have investigated every single one of those claims. Not one is backed by a document, a letter, a recipe, or a single shred of evidence. Every story is a myth invented centuries after the fact to attach famous names to something that ordinary people across the entire ancient world had already figured out on their own. Nobody invented ice cream. Everybody did. The next time you eat ice cream, remember, a king in ancient Iraq was eating the same thing 2,000 years before the Roman Empire even existed. Some things are just too good to be invented only once.